and it's been a decade that I don't have a job. Do I regret it? I've been doing YouTube for almost 10 years, and it's been quite a ride. I have had multiple struggles in my life, and financially as well. And I reached a point where I survived all this time. I made way more than any job that could be offered to me previously. I also don't have the scholarship for a high paying job, which because I quit after the 9th grade. Yeah, I still tried the 10, but I quit because I wanted to study, but my mom didn't let me, so I ran away. And since I'm based in Portugal, I was born in Portugal, we have all these countries in Europe where we can run. So the next country after Portugal is Spain. So I ran to Spain. It's because even though I wanted to study and we couldn't afford the money, my mom still denied for me to go to another city, to the capital, and study and live there. First, because there was no money, and second, because she didn't want me. She didn't want to give me the freedom because my older brother already had freedom and did a lot of bad things in life. So she wanted to try to correct the everything she did with my older brother, right, on me, and that's not fair because I'm not saying I'm better or whatever. I'm just saying that I was more responsible because all I wanted is to study and go further, while my brother still wanted to experience life in ways that might not be the best ways, right? So, but it's like any teenager now, they want to experience life. But I wanted to study. I had skills, right? I have drawing skills. I have some math skills. So, so I was going for that area. But she didn't let me. So all dreams were crushed. So I ran away. Now, what's the point of what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that even though I had a connection with music and drawing and stuff, not everyone does, right? And so if you are still working a 9 to 5 and you don't have any skills, it's gonna be really hard if you want to take to raise your level, right, to a higher level, right? So if let's say you want to earn more or you want to go entrepreneur, right, that's gonna be really hard if you don't have any skill. Because what I see people doing is quitting their jobs for YouTube and social media in general when they don't have any skill. Of course, you can still make money without any skill, because nowadays even stupid people make money. You can see all these streamers, they don't have anything to offer, but yet they are stupid rich. So nowadays you have that facility because all you have to do is to do stupid things, and then you're gonna have a big crowd following you just because you're doing stupid things. So there's that. But when it comes to regret it or not, it depends, right? So myself, I would never go back to have a 9 to 5. I cannot even imagine having a 9 to 5 because of so limiting it is, especially for me. And it's, even if I give my all, which I gave before, I had multiple jobs, it never really made me more motivated, right? Imagine giving your all in a construction and carpentering and all of that for 3 months straight, working better like 12 to 14 hours a day. right? 6 a.m. all the way to midnight and 2 a.m. sometimes. Barely sleeping for 3 months straight, and then after don't get paid. Just imagine what kind of reality I come from. That's unbelievable. So for those, yeah, nowadays it might be more better, but back then, those things happen quite often. And so I was like, no, I have enough of this. So yeah, you can work for have good jobs, right? So I had this job in a restaurant in France, in an island. We were living there, and the boss was really nice, but I worked a lot, just like helping in the dishes, the kitchen a little bit. And I was still struggling a little bit with French, but I was getting along. And I was making like 2,000 to kind of salary, which is quite a lot for a dish, a person that takes care of dishes and stuff. But then I was getting paid by the hour because there's so many extra hours, right? And then all the money from the clients, the tips and all of that is equally shared across everyone. And those had like, because it's an island and it's like a little bit luxurious, people come with their ships, with their cruise and with their yachts, like super expensive, and they were eating the restaurant, leaving tips of thousands sometimes. So I was making like, in the good season, sometimes 3,000. So all combined with the salary, that was really good. But still, I wasn't happy. It's not my call. It's not what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I can do that for a little time, but it's not what I was meant to do. It's not what I came here to do. So when you have your own call for it, right? If you don't, then you have to create that call if you don't feel well. Now, for most people, they won't be able to make it outside their 9 to 5. They will have to stick to a 9 to 5 because it's more secure. That's the point I want to come across. When you don't have a 9 to 5, you can expect always instability. What I mean by that is, for example, even though I make more than 10K a month, sometimes it goes lower, sometimes it goes high, sometimes I don't know if I'm gonna make it. And so my life also was upgraded to a 10K lifestyle. Not that I use all, but since I came from a poor background and I take care of my mom and I'm the one who takes care of all the expenses and everything, it gets expensive. And since the inflation took off, it's like crazy expensive. I don't even see the money, right? And so even though I can afford right now having a second house in another country like Philippines right now, I'm paying. I cannot just go there and boom, in one time and finish all. That's what I'm trying to achieve, right? So even though it seems like a dream life having a 10K, for me, it's not. That's what I thought. I thought it's really enough already to live. I still have to work and bust my ass off. Sometimes most of the times, nights and nights, no sleep. So I sleep during the day sometimes. And because it takes way more when you are on your own, you are the one who's looking out for the money that's gonna come out in your bank account. It's not anybody paying you, it's you going for it, right? It's you creating it. So it's all about you. Like, you are the one responsible for everything. So when you go to sleep, it's because you are telling yourself, hey, I am going to sleep right now. Not because somebody else is telling you that you have to go to sleep because otherwise you're going to miss this on your work, on this or that. No, it's you creating all the rules. So it's on you. So being an entrepreneur is no joke because you are the one who's creating everything. Now, yes, you're going to have duties and, you have to fulfill the time here and there. But it's you creating that reality. I could create some kind of work where I schedule and then if it works, if not, but I can have that kind of free time and scheduling and all of that, work from home, work anywhere in the world. So yes, it gives flexibility, but it also creates way more responsibilities because it's all on you. You have to make sure the money is going to come out by the end of the month there, or you can make right now some money because you are on your own, right? So being entrepreneur is not like everyone. I can do it, so you can do it. No, you need some skills. You need something to offer to the people. You need something of value. I create meditation music, and now I'm starting this channel. I'm learning a lot of things because I'm going out of my comfortable zone, because when I do meditation music, I'm on the background. I'm not really there, right? So people are not, so I'm kind of comfortable, right? But doing this, it's more uncomfortable. So it puts me in uncomfortable zone. So doing meditation music, it's already comfortable for me. But when I do these videos, it's uncomfortable. But I still want to do it because I already done that before. I overcame that before because I used to be very shy. But those are the things that we have to be willing to do, willing to be and to become, just for the sakes of entrepreneurship. You need to, right? So when you're on your own, it's not somebody else telling you, but then you are also limitless, right? You can grow and grow and grow exponentially. When you are working for a boss, you're already limited because the boss already limited you from the very beginning. But it's not for everyone. So you have to make sure that you are ready. Are you really ready to become entrepreneur, to leave your 9 to 5, to be secure and go through all these instabilities and insecureness and overcome parts of you that you didn't know existed? Just like I'm doing right now, being uncomfortable all the time. Know that you are the one who's putting the money on the table just by your own creation, your own vision, your own imagination, and applying that and making it. It's just like manifestation, right? Or you just want somebody to tell you what to do, get the stability and get paid, and all you have to do is the job requirement, and that's it. No more fine dream or whatever, just standard. That's on you. So now you know what is the difference, and if I regret or not. I don't regret. I'm super happy. It's hard work. I'm still working towards my dream, and hopefully I can make it work.